Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to another video. Today, I would like to do something a bit outside my area of expertise and talk about Bratz fakes. As you guys know, I've briefly mentioned Bratz fakes in the past, and today I feel like making a whole video dedicated to them, especially because my friend on Instagram, Melancholy Minaj, has been sending me this really interesting brand. So they are called, I need to look at the title 1 second. Beiqi. I'm gonna say Beiqi and then never say it again. They are Beiqi dolls. And their thing is that they look almost identical to like the Bratz that they're trying to copy. Okay, maybe not like identical, but they look pretty good. So today we're going to be talking about those because honestly, they're kind of hilarious. So there are some dolls that are meant to mimic specific ones, and there are some that just aren't anything in particular. Like, they just are Bratz fakes for no reason, you know? So we've got fake twins packs, fake sisters packs, fake triplets packs even. So let's just dive right in. This is gonna be fun. So first and foremost, I would like to give a quick little rundown, and I would also like to apologize for the quality of these images because it's not possible to find this image like in a higher quality than this. Granted, I also didn't really try. So these are fakes of the Nivea, and I can't even see the other name. I'm sorry, I'm like new to getting back into Bratz. When I was a fan, I was like 6 years old. So I promise the Bratz era is coming. I have a ton on the way. So what we know about this Beiqi brand is that they're kind of like the Kai Baby Princess, Kai Baby Girls of like Bratz. They might even be the same brand, who knows. But they make very realistic looking fakes for the most part. Like these ones are, I'd say, some of the less convincing ones because they literally made one of them blonde. So yeah, you can see the images here, and I can't really talk much about these two because unfortunately I can't really see them. But you could see that they come with 2 outfits, it seems. Maybe. And 2 mirrors, I'm talking about the fakes. And then you see the real dolls, and no 2 outfits. They got cats, though. And honestly, I think cats are better. I actually really do want this twins pack, so if you guys know the name of the other one, please tell me because I like them. I like them a lot. And from here, we shall move on to hopefully clearer images, but I've actually got one more bad quality one to get out of the way real quick, so let's do that real quick. So next up, we've got a Bratz triplets fake, and it is, honestly, these are probably 3 of the most boring triplets I've ever seen before in my life, because they are actually triplets. Not much fashion variety, but the fakes are kind of low quality, so we can't really see them, but you can see that, like, wait, does that say, oh, it says 3 sisters. It's so blurry, I thought it said twin sisters. I obviously can't read the text bubbles, but I'm sure they say something funny. But overall, this one is just to show you that the company can actually make somewhat convincing looking boxes and such, because if I was a little kid at a, like, discount store, 99-cent store or something, I would think this is real. I'd be like, Mommy, I found real Bratz! And she'd be like, oh, yes you did, because parents don't know either most of the time. I just happen to have been raised by a doll collector, so I never fell victim to fakes because my mom could always tell. But obviously not everyone has that, so yeah, I could definitely see people being tricked by this, because, as I said, I would have fallen for it. So finally we can get into some more high-quality images, but here we have a Girls Rock Jade fake. Girls Really Rock, I mean. So, wait. Does the fake text say Grills Rack? No, that's gotta be like an O, but it's just like in a really messy font. But then why is the... Oh wait, is that just a big G? Oh my god, okay, so I'm the stupid one. Alright. But it looks like it says rack on the fake. So you could see that they changed her instrument because Jade is supposed to be on the keyboard, and guitar? They both got the guitar, but they gave her a set of drums, too. I'd say that the funniest and most unnecessary thing that they did was that in the artwork on the fake, to the right, they just opened her eyes for no reason. And then on the real thing, she's got her eyes closed. So, like, what was the reason? What was the purpose? They gave her the fake outfit. I mean, they gave her the second outfit on the fake. Overall, though, it just comes down to convincing packaging here. The doll itself doesn't look that good. So, I don't know if this would have tricked me as a kid, but possibly. Maybe. Because these fakes do actually look a lot like Bratz. Like, they managed to get the body down pretty well, it looks like. I can't see much of a difference between the bodies, but with the faces, you can definitely see it. Ah, Beiqi. You are the funniest fakes I've ever seen. Next up, we've got yet another Bratz sister pack that I never knew about, with a big sister and a little sister. They got different heights. They're Lilani and Kiani. One of them's got posed arms. New posed arms. So if you want to make her put her hands down by her side, you can't. I sound so annoyed, but I promise I'm not. But then you go look at the fakes, and they're just Beiqi sisters. Same artwork, but like flipped. They just flipped it. They seem to have, no. They still have the sisters on the right side, but they don't have the different heights. Wait, but they still have the thing that says different heights! But they're not different heights! That's false advertising. I think Beiqi might have gotten put out of business for the false advertising, because if I saw that they're supposed to be different heights according to a little arrow in the box, and then they're not, I don't know about you, but I would sue. Terrible jokes aside, though, these ones are pretty interesting because it looks like the one meant to be the older sister is wearing the little sister's outfit, and vice versa. And they've even got the artwork flipped. The only reason I'm assuming that the sisters are meant to be on the same side as they are in the original is because the one with the ponytail is on the left. No, the one with the ponytail is on the right in the fake box. And in the real box, she looks like she's got something on her head, the one on the right. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe this was a confusing format to put them side by side, but I really wanted you guys to be able to see them, like, right next to each other. So, that was my goal. Also to just kind of, like, lower the number of photos because this would be a lot of photos otherwise. It would be so many. But they did a pretty good job replicating the box, I would say. They just don't have the handle. The box, overall, I wish I could see the back of the boxes because I'm sure the back of the boxes probably say some funny shit. Usually they always say something like, "Fashion girl, wow! Good fashion, you know? But this is good enough. So, let's move on from these onto, you know what? I don't know why I opened it like that, because I actually don't know what's next. Let's just see. This is as much as a surprise for me as it is for you. Okay, so this one is more of a general fake, because there is no Bratz styling head that looks just like the image on the right. At least according to my Instagram plug. So, he just sent me the Rock Angels Roxy head, and honestly, the face on the fake styling head looks, like, really good. Like, it looks alarmingly good, you know? Like, man. Also, looking at this Roxy is reminding me of the time that I saw her at my local flea market with all her hair cut off. Like, I saw the real styling head with all of her hair cut off. It was so sad. So, I don't have much to say here because I don't really like styling heads, but, you know, I just wanted to include this. Because it's still Bratz fake. So, it goes in video. But, if you guys do know a specific Bratz styling head that the fake, Beiqi fake might be based on, please feel free to tell me in the comments, and I will make sure to touch on it in my in my next video. Sorry if I sound totally stupid right now, I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded, and I have no idea why. Might need to drink some water. So our next fake is more of a general fake once again. It seems to be based on the Bratz campfire line. So that's just what my friend sent me. I can see I can see like the similarities definitely, but it also seems to be based on this one Bratz thing. Let me get a picture real quick. Like this magic fashion nails thing, you know? Cuz it has a lot of fake nails within the box. But it also looks like it has original Chloe's face. You know, like the first edition Chloe. Oh. It even looks like it has similar artwork to this one. That's interesting. So this one's kind of like a big mix. It's like got the campfire looking fashion with the fur and the hats and stuff. But then it's got the fake nails from it, like artwork style from here. That's fun. That's interesting. I like seeing fakes that like try to be like an actual product, and then ones that are just like, okay, we're just gonna do whatever here. It still looks like Bratz, so people will buy it. Because that seems to be what happened here. So for the final fake that I will be putting in this video, because it's running very long, we have a fake Bratz birthday Yasmine. And the reason we use Yasmine is because the art on the box is basically Yasmine's, and the outfit also just looks most similar to hers. So, yeah, fake Yasmine. They took away her melanin. She lost her skin tone. These fakes always whitewash. I've never seen a fake that's like perfectly accurate to the actual character's skin tone whenever it's a darker character. They always just go for like a little dark or like very light. Because, I don't know, I guess it costs more money to produce not white plastic. I don't know. But I actually had this Yasmine as a kid, so seeing her makes me feel nostalgic. Seeing the fake, however, I don't even know who that is. That's not Yasmine, that's like, I can't think of a funny name. That's not Yasmine, that's Jenny. That doesn't even make sense, but like, it looks like a Jenny, you know? But yeah, I don't have much more to say other than I kind of want birthday Yasmine back. I cut myself off again, but I was saying I want birthday Yasmine back. Okay, now we can stop the camera. I do that way too often. But overall, not much information about these fakes seem to exist, but some of them do try to mimic specific dolls, while other ones do not. Yeah. Overall, I think that they're pretty interesting, and if oh my god, I can't talk. If I ever found one of these, I would probably try to buy it just because they look like that. Some of them look a lot like the dolls they're trying to mimic, and other ones do not. So, yeah, I think it'd be an interesting thing to buy if I ever found one. Obviously, I wouldn't pay more than like $10 for it. But, you know, gotta make do. But, as always, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'd like to give a special thanks to Melancholy Minaj once again for providing me with the images and even, like, the information about this line, because I never knew that these fakes existed. They're pretty interesting, though. If you guys have any more Bratz fakes you would like me to cover, feel free to DM them to me on Instagram. As always, my Instagram is linked in the description. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!